Previously on the LCS.
Oh, he off the Southwest Rice jumped right into it and said, let's go, dominate. Almost gets out of that one, but he's pulled back in by Bubba. PewDiePie falls to the ground, and CLG picks himself back up and puts themselves right in the game for the win.
Constantly have to adapt or else you'll just get figured out.
Evil Geniuses are going to take down Cloud9 and start to work their way back up the standings. They go for the engage. That's a glebe down in just a half a second.
Everyone's definitely capable of beating every other team right now.
TSM able to take down Curse. Drop the Nexus. Welcome everyone to week 4 of the North American League Championship Series. We're coming to you live in front of this amazing audience from our studios here on the left coast. Hello, I'm Rick DeBiz III here with Joshua Jatlees.
And we've got 8 big games this weekend. Teams looking to make moves and solidify their standings in this league.
All the moves to be made. And to start off the week, we once again have Dignitas and LMQ leading the pack.
Yeah, LMQ had a commanding start to end week 1 with first place. Then in week 2, it was Dig's turn to hold the top spot. But after week 3, they're doing the generous thing and sharing.
That's nice of them. But the first place Do-si-do isn't the only news, of course. This week, we've got a few shakeups to talk about, starting with the word that North America is getting their second Korean player.
Yeah, EG announced that Snoopy would be out this week, and Helios would be taking over in the jungle to see how he performs with the team. It's being positioned as a tryout, but Helios is a veteran who fans will know from the CJ, Entis, Blaze, and Frost organizations, as well as a stint most recently with the Najin organization. So he's a very experienced jungler.
And for complexity, Kez will be back for another week as Broken Shard is out, taking care of some visa issues.
And honestly, Kez looked very comfortable slipping into complexity roster last week.
Yeah.
He even picked up some of the responsibility of the shot calling and stepped up with a ton of wards around the map. Once again, though, he's going to face some tough competition. Complexity takes up against CLG.
We'll see. If history repeats itself, CLG can beat some big-name teams. Finally, a cold wind will be blowing onto the Rift this week. We're on 4.9 now in the heart of the Freljord. Braum is now available.
Yeah, we're actually going to have Braum and Rengar both ready for competitive play this week. But if the European LCS is any indicator, he may spend a little bit of time banned, and that's not a surprise for anyone predicting it. Braum had a 100% pick and ban rate combining them, and he saw the Rift 3 times over in Europe.
That's right. There was a flood of #LCS big plays coming out of Europe's week 4, but one stood out from the crowd.
Yeah, it had people kind of scratching their heads a little bit. The end-of-game base race between Fnatic and Alliance. At Q Getsuki writes, the Alliance finished against Fnatic. So breathtaking, nothing this week could ever top it.
And I'm Not Mad Life writes, I can't believe it. What the heck? That was the most ridiculous finish I have ever seen in the EU LCS. Here is the very best of this week's European #LCS big plays.
Meanwhile, in the bottom lane, you can see Reckless. He's on the inhibitor turret as well. He's keeping on down towards that. Frogger catches down Soaz. The Destiny comes around. Cynide's going to come around the side here. They're going to keep on pushing. We can see in the bottom corner. That's the inhibitor turret going down. Alliance are keep on pushing. The inhibitor turrets are dropping. They're going to keep on shoving through. And Fnatic have to back away desperately, but that's a second Nexus turret going down. They're on to the Nexus. Can they finish the game right here? A 23-minute game. It's the Alliance, they're going to get blocked off. They can't finish it, can they? What about it? They've done it! Alliance take down Fnatic.
Just because you have Peke in the base race with the back door doesn't mean you're going to be the winner on it.
Yeah, some reason he doesn't give invulnerability to his own Nexus. Who would have guessed?
So let's be on high alert for more of those huge moments and share them by tweeting at LOL Esports. Be sure to use the #LCS Big Plays. Looking at the European table, Alliance held on to first place throughout the week.
And in second place, it is SK Gaming, followed by, surprise, Millennium. Then Suba Hot Crew and Fnatic each have a piece of 4th.
Right, and taking the bottom 3 spots are 6th place Gambit, Roccat in 7th, and the Copenhagen Wolves in last with 2 wins. Back here on the home front, we've got a tie for first with LMQ and Dignitas sharing the top spot.
And then in third place, it is a tie between Cloud9 and CLG, followed 1 game back by TSM in 5th. And then last, we have a three-way tie with Complexity, Evil Geniuses, and Team Curse, each 2-6.
That's right, but all that can change after our 4 games today. Up first, it's going to be Team Solo Mid versus Cloud9.
Followed by EG taking on LMQ, and then Dignitas will face off against one of the only 2 teams to beat them this split in Curse.
That's right. After that, CLG will do battle with Complexity, and then we'll throw it over to the North American Challenger Series with Team LOL Pro versus Nien and Frank Fang Gaming. As always, you can get our full season schedule over at lolesports.com, as well as share your predictions for which team you think will win. Remember, votes are anonymous, so you can always just tell your friends you correctly picked the winner. Chat, I'm 64-0 this split.
Me too. Just click on schedule and start locking in your votes. And while you're there, check out our coverage of the European, Chinese, Korean, and Southeast Asian teams with player profiles, stats, and a little bit more.
And if that's not enough to just read about the pros, then come and meet a few. You can get all the details on how you can join our audience here in Los Angeles by clicking the tickets link. But for now, we're going to send it over to Freak and Kobe at the analyst desk.
Thank you very much, Riv. What's up, guys? I'm David Freak Turley alongside me, Sam Kobe Hartman Kessler.
Thank you, Freak. And we are now a third of our way into the summer split, and there are 5 teams all within 2 games of first place.
It's going to be fun. So with such a competitive league, we're going to be breaking down a few of the players that could help their teams make moves this week. Up first, who else? Helios, who will be taking over the jungle for Evil Geniuses. Now, whenever you say a foreign player is getting imported, it automatically triggers a lot of anticipation to see how well they'll perform in North America. And for EG fans, they'll be anxiously waiting to see if Helios is the next Seraph or the next Dexter.
Up next is High. Since the start of the split, the team has been inconsistent in their quest to reclaim the top spot in the LCS, and central to the team's resurgence is their man in the mid lane. After another week of practicing together, we'll see how Cloud9 show up today.
Then from TSM, we have another mid laner in Bjergsen. Since the team's roster swaps, they've been looking for someone to step up and lead the team. Their support, Glebe, was trying, but it actually might fall on the Spring Split MVP Bjergsen to be that leader.
Up next is a player that's always fun to watch, Shifter. He's played amazingly so far. He is tied for the most kills for a mid laner at 41, and he's only died 3 times in 3 games, earning himself a 26 KDA. We'll see if he can continue to deliver this week as Dignitas face off against Cloud9 and the team's Kryptonite, Curse.
And finally, the second Evil Geniuses player, Crepo. We've slowly seen them reshuffling their personnel. Altec joined them, now Helios has as well. And with all these new guys, it really falls to the Ancient Sage and Crepo to provide steady voice and veteran leadership as the team assimilates with the new players.
Ancient Sage, that's pretty strong
Yeah.
words there. Freak, how old is the Ancient Sage?
24.
So not that ancient.
Pretty old for league player. Anyway, guys, speaking of the pun Padawan Crepo, we turn ourselves to the Twitter question of the day, and it's which North American LCS player brings out the best in his teammates and why?
Just send your thoughts over to @LOO Esports, and we'll be sure to hunt through the best answers and share them later in the broadcast.
Now let's eavesdrop on the LCS preview show as they eavesdrop on the pros in a segment we call the All Chat. It's like voyeurism for your ears.
5, 4, 3, 2.
League of Legends!
Ganja, hello. How are you?
You wanna do Nash? We could do it really fast if they don't have a ward.
Do you think we do Nash really fast?
Don't do Nash, don't do Nash.
We can sneak the Nash. We don't have pink on it.
I'm just pressing. Can they be on banner right now? No. No.
But they're doing Nash, are like.
I can steal Nash easily.
No, we cannot. Nice.
Now we do it.
Now we can get Nash. I have TP up. Dragons, not tigers.
Dragons.
Embrace your inner dragon.
Dude, you know they had a picture of you and a dragon, right?
Did they really?
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, really?
The chat was like, nerds, nerds.
You just want to be on that like all chat thing, right? You just want it to be like 5 minutes of Pro Belter going. I'm out tonight, you know that.
Hips don't lie and I'm starting to feel this rain.
Getting the Drake. Nice guys, nice one.
We have TP here now.
No.
YOLO.
YOLO in this. One goal, one dream.
Finish the game.
Okay, finish the game. Finish the game. Good job, guys. Good job.
Yes, no, I wanted 7.
Hell yeah.
Let's go Afro.
Shut up. Let's all do it. Let's go Afro.
Nivea is still open, guys.
Yeah.
We have the free win if we wanted.
I don't think the Nivea makes sense.
Froggen, what can you pick where we would actually win teamfights here? I don't think he does anything.
Nivea did.
I
just think to handle it, Mal is the 2 carries in teamfight 6.
Nivea and Aurelia. Oh, Twitch fucking really predicted this, guys.
I love these.
Yeah.
Let's go, Freak.
Let's go, Kobe.
No.
With the European League hitting the road and setting up shop in London's Wembley Stadium, the North American LCS will be hitting your browser Thursday and Friday next week.
So be sure to tune in at a special time this Thursday at 11:30 a.m. Pacific and 8:30 p.m. Central European Summer Time for the LCS preview show, and stay current on all the up-to-date news.
So we've got to take a quick break before the game train starts rolling down the track, starting with TSM versus Cloud9. Don't go anywhere.